Hi everyone, Lil here from New Directions Tarot, and I want to do a bonus reading for Aquarius. As you know, I am Aquarius. I have 6 planets in Aquarius. I'm part of the 1962 stellium of Aquarius people that have so many planets in a certain house, and we have quite a few in our group now of people connecting with us. So that is available. That group is on Facebook, and I think there's a YouTube channel as well. If I can find the link, I'll put it in the comment section. Okay, now so a bonus reading, because I am Aquarius. I thought, let's check in and see how the energies are going. I mean, I know how I'm feeling, and I thought, well, maybe I can share some of the thoughts with you. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. I've now reached over the 1,000 subscribers, so I'm pretty excited about that. And it's pretty addictive, this stuff, actually. I love tuning into your energies. And if you're new to the channel, I hope you like this space, and I hope you stay here. I'm pretty easygoing. Lackadaisy, if you want to call it, but I just read the cards, and if you get something out of it, that's great. Okay, so let's get on to the cards. I have pulled a couple out because I thought, let's see what the energy is about, and I've got power lines, energy, and it's all about energy. That's what life is, energy. So tuning into the power lines. This energy can be quite tricky too. Our energy can be quite tricky with, because sometimes we can pick up other people's energies. So we have to make sure that it's our energy that we're actually picking up. Aquarius, eh? How we feel energetically is important. Are you feeling burnt out? Are you feeling tired? Is there a loss of power anywhere? So you can check your own energy field, Aquarius, to see where that's interesting too. I just thought the Spirit came through. Because we're so much up in our heads, we can forget to tap into how we're actually feeling. So it's important to check in with yourself and see where your energy is at the moment. I'm feeling really good at the moment. My energy level is right up there. I do make a brew up as well. I do make my own medicines, so out of natural ingredients. That's just me. And I have had I have restless legs syndrome, but I was diagnosed with Parkinson's in my earlier life, and mainstream medicine, man-made medicines made me very ill, so I went down a natural path for me and found other alternative medicines for me. So I do tap in with my energy, and I know how to work my energy, because I can get so much done in the mornings and into the early part of the afternoon, but I do run out of energy early, so I need to recalibrate of an afternoon. I do like to do a bit of meditation then. Not that I can meditate that much. Those restless legs, as soon as I try and settle down, of course, those restless legs will start. So I listen to affirmations and that sort of thing. Okay, so my t-shirt today is to be kind to your mind. So try and be kind to your mind, Aquarius, if you can. It's difficult. We can beat ourselves up quite a bit. Okay, I have hemimorphite on, which is wonderful for the throat energy, and I've got labradorite on, which is the magician's stone. So manifesting good energies at the moment. All right, let's get into the reading. It's just a quick bonus reading. I've got a light and shadow oracle deck that I'd really like to read for you, because it's a bonus. I thought I'll try something a little bit different, and you might be able to get something from that. And what we're attracting, and I've got a brand new deck that I got a couple of weeks ago. It's a gold deck, so I'll have a bit of a play with that as well. All right. Thank you for being here. I'm so happy to be sharing the energies of Aquarius. I'm so happy to be connecting with you. I'm absolutely loving doing the readings. So yeah, welcome if this is your first time, and I hope you stick around and yeah, get some information. That would be great if you get something out of it. I'm loving all the comments. I'm reading all the comments. It's, yeah, good stuff. I'm here in Australia too, so at the moment it's summer and beautiful hot weather at the moment, but hey, it is what it is, and I'm lapping it up. All right, okay, let's get into the cards. Show me the cards for Aquarius, please. Just a bonus reading. The more I tap into the energies, the more I'll get to know you, and the more I can read for you. Okay. 3 cards out. I do hope you're well, Aquarius, and not stressing too much. I get, at the moment, the energy with my family and me, it's just wonderful energy. It's manifesting energy. It's exciting energy. Things that have happened in the past are coming full circle, and they're clearing. So I hope you're feeling that energy too, or it's coming towards you. Okay. I have the Chariot card out, which shows us that we have lots of movement happening. That's a great card. It's all about going on a journey, a new journey. It's about progress and being successful, and the Lion Spirit there as well. Got 2 lions on there. The Chariot is going forward on your path, but with power. It's like determination, focus, energy. You stepped into your power, so now you're focused and you're driving the show. You know, you're making it happen, Aquarius. You're in charge. I love the Chariot card because it's nice to have progress. I don't feel I'm I like procrastination energy much, and I'm sure that you don't like that procrastination energy as well. So yeah, so moving forward with the Chariot, and in this deck we have 2 different cards. They're called the Mother Star, and you get a yes or a no, and you've got a resounding yes. So whatever you're doing, keep going forward with that. It's good energy. It's what is good for you, for your higher calling as well. The 9 of Wands tells me that you have been through some trials and tribulations, challenges, many challenges, but you're now out of that. You've still got quite a few boundaries up, Aquarius. Understandable, when you've been hurt, we do put up boundaries. It's as simple as that. But you've grown in your inner strength. You've found that inner strength to overcome those obstacles. There is support for you there, and there's support from spirit, and there's support from your friends and relatives and family. So it's important that you actually accept that support in many ways. We can be so independent in our energy it's good that we can actually accept help when we need it. And I know Spirit's got your back because there's a star on the top too as well. So you've come out of that with a few wounds, but it's in the past now. So a good time now to see if you can lower that moat a little bit, you know, and allow your vulnerability to show a little bit. Okay, I want to get some more cards. And I wanted to check what was coming towards you, what we are attracting, Aquarius. And it's got my ability to receive is measured by how much I practice good feeling thoughts. And that is so much me at the moment. And I hope that's you, Aquarius, at the moment as well. That the more positive my thoughts can become, the more I receive, and in gratitude. It's a beautiful consciousness that's opening up, and the shifting that we have at the moment. It's got lots and lots of dragonflies on that as well, if you can see that. Transformational energy. Because as we think more positively, these feelings are coming through. The good feelings, that, yeah, you're in control. I can do this. I've got this. It'll be interesting to see what the Shadow and Light Oracle comes up with. Okay. Show me the Chariot, please. For Aquarius, bonus reading. I will actually be able to show you the cards on the table soon. My computer, there's something wrong with the port, so that's why I haven't been able to connect two cameras up. But I will do that as soon as I can. I'm enjoying the energy. I hope you are thriving at the moment. The Seven of Wands, Kate. I've got the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands out. Quite interesting energy. The Hermit on the bottom. All right, one more for the Nine of Wands, please. Seven of Pentacles, 3 sevens, 777. Hey, how about that? The other day I was looking at the amount of subscribers on my page, because I'm a very new channel, and I thought, it's pretty exciting for me, and I'm getting very addicted to doing the readings and connecting to your energy. And I saw 777 come up, and how amazing was that? And then there was a person that commented and I just saw 77 come up, and I thought, this is pretty good, because we see all our synchronicity in our numbers and that sort of stuff, the 111 and 222s and that, but I don't see a lot of 777s, but I've seen 777 again on the table today. So hopefully 777 will vibrate to you as well. All right, Seven of Swords under the Chariot. So that tells me that we need to get some strategy happening, plans. As we move forward with the Chariot, we need plans and we need some good strategies. And that's a 7 card too. The Chariot, believe it or not, is a 7 card. You can see that right down the bottom. Another 7 card. So we have another 7 on the table. 4 sevens. If that's not lucky, hey, I might need to buy myself a lottery ticket. Who knows? Then we have the 7 of Wands. Now the 7 of Wands did come out reversed, but I'll read it as upright, and then we'll have a look at it as reverse. The 7 of Wands is standing your ground. It's like defensive. You might be getting a lot of people that's saying, oh no, you should do this, or you need to do it that way. That could be at work, could be at home. But you need to stand your ground for growth, because it's important that you you choose what you want to do from your heart for growth. It's a natural inbuilt talent in Aquarius that we just know what's the right way for us, what's right for you, what's true for you. And sometimes we need to defend our beliefs and our values. So that's the growth, is that there could be a little bit of competition in your job or something like that that's around as well. But if it was in reverse, the Seven of Wands, which it came through, I don't normally read reverses. That's just me. I just don't read reverses very often because they don't come out reverse that often anyway. But the Seven of Wands tells me that you are past the competition, that you're now totally in control. You don't need to worry about what anybody else is saying to you. You've got this. You've got this, Aquarius. It's a yes. See, it's underneath the yes as well. 4 sevens on the table. And the Nine of Wands. You've come out wounded from the life experiences, as we do. But you have a lot of support. You have strong barriers now, and boundaries, I should say. Whatever the experience has been that you've gone through, it has made you more aware of your vulnerability, where you need to have strong boundaries and get solid security and foundations for you. So there was lessons learnt from the Nine of Wands. And now the Seven of Pentacles is you have planted lots of seeds, and the fruits, you're just waiting for everything to come together, the Seven of Pentacles. You're doing everything, you're nurturing, you're doing it right, you're saying the right words, all that sort of stuff, but waiting, you know, waiting for the next, what's next with the Seven of Pentacles. So you're just waiting to see what's happening. So I'll just get this other deck and we'll see what's happening here. This is a little bit of a different spread. I wish I could show you. Although if you saw what was on my desk, it's a bit of a mess. But like Aquarius, we do have a lot going on. All right, show me the cards I need to see for Chariot and the Seven of Swords. So yeah, just be aware of your energy this next couple of weeks. You know, you might be able to settle yourself down with something like chamomile tea or something like that, something that's natural. Or have you got a power leakage? Are you giving away your power, mate? Like, you know, there's all sorts of things that you can look at. Different modalities in healing as well. You might need a Reiki healing or chiropractor, massage. It all gets that energy flowing into the body and opens us up. Oh my God, goodness gracious. That was a lot of cards. I'll just pop them back in and I shall do another shuffle. I have seen what they are. And then these cards are a little bit slippery. They come out a bit quick. All right. All right, so it's important to have good thoughts and keep in that positive realm. I saw the moon cards come out, so that's all about emotions, what's hidden. There's another card there. King of Wands. Lovers, we have a decision that you need to make with the Lovers. I had to cover those people up, don't I? Need to cover up the naked people. YouTube doesn't like that. And the Four of Pentacles, you could be hanging on to your money or something too closely and not letting it go, so you have no growth. Or you could be saving very well. All right. So I got the King of Wands. And I have the Knight of Swords and the Moon. So the Moon came, that was that way. Okay. So with the Moon card, with the moon card, look at what's hidden from you. Watch your moods as well, because it can be a card of moods. There's a Scorpio on there as well. Water energy. And the moon is all about water energy. So it might be whatever's coming up with the next full moon or the next new moon that you need to release. Or with the Chariot there, I would assume with the next new moon, with the Chariot with movement, strategy on the next new moon. Okay? So you need to get some plans in place for the next part of your journey. Something will be revealed. Maybe trust your intuition, your dreams. Something will come through there by the next new moon. And you'll be able to get some plans in place and move forward on this journey that you're taking. Okay? Okay, we have the Mother Star, which is the resounding yes. Everything's yes, go forward. Go forward, my child. Seven of Wands. I've still got that in reverse. So I'm saying that there's no competition. There's nothing holding you back now. Okay? And the Knight of Swords is coming in with information and clarity. And he's coming in in a hurry. So there is information coming through. Truth of some description will be revealed, especially with it sitting next to the moon card as well. In the middle of the spread is the Seven of Wands. So you no longer have to say or defend yourself, especially with the Nine of Wands, because the Nine of Wands there it can say that you've had to defend yourself. You're tired. You've come out of this energy that's I'm battle weary. It's like it's been a long fight. A lot of inner strength, and it takes a lot of inner strength and a lot of inner work. So all of a sudden now you don't have to do that because you've got it all together. You've got the seeds all planted in your mind. Now it's time to actually make the plans and move forward. So there is truth and there is communication coming through, and it's coming through quickly. With the Nine of Wands, and we have the Seven of Pentacles, we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is all about opportunity, growth. He's got lots of charisma. It could be a man coming into your life or a female. We don't have to be gender specific, but someone coming in that has the energy of the King of Wands. So there's new growth coming in. So this card with what am I going to do with all the seeds that I've already planted and things that I've got that just I'm nurturing them, waiting for them to grow, to be ready to pick. I've given them a lot of attention. So the King of Wands is coming in and saying, hey, there is a new opportunity. Don't get too bored, okay? Because this is a fun energy, the King of Wands. It's about expansion, it's growth. What's next? And that is saying, oh, well, what is next, But the King of Wands is saying, yeah, let's get excited because anything's possible. Anything is possible with the King of Wands. It's good fire energy. Okay, now the shadow and light card. So I look at that and I see a story. The story is that you've come out battle weary and you're not sure what's next for you. But there is certainly opportunity coming through. There's information. I think by the next new moon, you'll have some clarity. Get some plans. Start to get plans in that set in your mind. Make sure that you're tuning into your good thoughts. Don't allow any negativity to come through. Now I'm just going to get a Moon Oracle card here to see if I can tie it all together, and it's got Nature's come out. I will read that for you. I do like the energy. I see that it's all energy that you can work with. It's not fixed energy, it's mutable. You can work with this energy and make it succeed for you, Aquarius. All right, and I will have a look at the Shadow and Light deck for you as well. Nature, let me just read this and see if it comes together for us. Okay, beautiful cards, these. Light's not the best, is it? I need to work on the lighting as well. I will get there. I will get there. It's just is what it is, hey. One person can only do so much, you know. And okay, gifts, wonder and home. Returning yourself back to nature. Unleash and detach from this electronic world to reconnect with the earth and her offerings. Heighten your senses and be in tune with the infinite layer of the universe. Explore the endless wonders of this world. The lunar and solar eclipses, shooting stars and changing of the seasons, the transformation of a butterfly shedding its cocoon, the air moving in and out of your lungs, the sea's tides, the moon's phases, the food and the healing herbs grown from the earth's soil. Retreat back to your childhood and reminisce about how awe-inspiring nature and the great outdoors was to you back then. So it's asking you to go and remember when everything felt good and was sweet. Capture and harness all this magic once again. Remember that you are one with Mother Nature. Let yourself marvel at all her wondrous gifts. In every walk with nature, one receives far more than he seeks. I do go for a walk every day with my dog, and I go into the bush and have a wonderful walk. I have lots of kangaroos down in the bush, and lots and lots of birds and magpies and a lot of all the Australian animals that are in our bush, and it's just beautiful to connect down there. There's a billabong, what we call a creek. We call it a billabong here in Australia. Feel the earth's heartbeat. Tune into the ebb and flow of the energy. Synchronize yourself with Mother Nature's rhythms. So even meditation might be nice. Now, all I'm seeing at the moment is owls. On a lot of cards that are coming up is the owl. So there's a lot of wisdom there. What did I read the other day? Something about the owl. Is the eagle of the night time. The owl is, but he does it in the darkness. So maybe owls might play an important synchronicity to you in the next couple of days or weeks. So, and there's another moon on there as well. Feel the earth's heartbeat. Tune into the ebb and the flow of her energy. And that with the power lines as well. The energy. It's all about the energy and tuning into that energy. It's important that you take notice of where you're at with your energy. If you're burnt out, please rest. Okay? If you're feeling a loss of power, where are you losing your power? Okay, if you've got too much energy, I have way too much energy. That's my problem. And I have trouble getting rid of that energy so I can relax. So that's, I have too much. So yeah, check in with your energy and see what's happening there. Because there's a lot of planets in Aquarius at the moment. There's another group of people with Aquarius being born with a lot of planets in Aquarius again. I'm a 1962 Aquacell, and I have 6 planets in Aquarius. So at the moment, I think there's, I don't know how many planets are actually in Aquarius. So it's all about the air, it's all about energy, transformational energy. As we come into all this air energy, we can be all up in our heads. So, yeah, finding a way to channel all that stuff in our heads out is quite interesting. It's a challenge for me too. All right, now I have shadow and light deck, so I thought we'd just have a little look at what's in the shadows and what needs to come into the light. And the card that I got was loneliness and connection. And I feel, can you see that? I feel the challenge of that is to feel alone but not lonely. Because you know how you can be in a crowd and you can feel alone in that crowd, even though there's a lot of people around. So let me just read the loneliness and connection of the challenge to be alone but not lonely. Feeling lonely isn't always caused by not having people around us, but by the lack of meaningful connections with the people in our lives. So even though you might have a lot of friends or you meet a lot of people on a daily basis, you can still feel alone. Maybe the feeling arises when you realise there is no one to whom you can tell your inner secrets. And we did get that also with the Nine of Wands. You might not be able to open up to people too well at the moment, or it's happening, but it's just a slow process because there has been wounds there and your barriers are still up. Maybe the feeling arises when you realise there is no one to whom you can tell your inner secrets. Nobody you can confess your pain to, or nobody there that can genuinely celebrate your success and happiness with. This card encourages you to look at the connections you have and see if there's anything you can do to improve them to make them deeper and more genuine. Casual connections are easy to make, but deeper connections are more meaningful and make us feel more fulfilled. So the challenge, let me just have a drink of water. The challenge of this card is saying that in order to feel a deeper connection, we might need to have a deeper connection with ourselves so we can see that in other people. Okay? So instead of fearing getting closer to others, see if you can lean in and nourish the relationships you have. You have the ability to steer conversations in different directions. If someone is telling you about an experience they had, you can choose your questions and have them elaborate on how they were feeling in the moment, what they learned from that experience, or what was the best versus worst part about it. Or you can choose to focus on the more factual side of the story, such as where they were or where else they would like to go. So a lot of times, Aquarius, you can, people get caught in I called it a crack in the record, a scratch in the record. They will go on repeat and they will continually repeat what's just gone on and get stuck there. So in order to help someone move past that, you need to ask the right questions to move them in the direction that they need to go to get past that. So that's what that card's saying there. Start to be a bit more observant in your communication with others and see if you can notice opportunities for your connections to go stronger and leave you both a little less lonely and a little more fulfilled. So maybe to make your connection stronger and feel more closer to someone, you're going to need to have some more empathy for other people on their journey, because Aquarius is very much about we already know things and we know where people need to go. We just know things. That's Aquarius. We just do. But we need to help people guide them on their way so they get out of that scratch in the record. Connection with others is daring to give of yourself, showing that it is safe to share with you and welcome their true emotions and listen without judgment. One thing I have noticed over the last few years that I've learnt very much is to not be in judgment of where someone is and why they are the way they are. I have felt that. I felt a big growth in me as to not judging people. And I'm very appreciative of learning that lesson of not being in judgment. Okay, Aquarius. Well, that was just to check in with your energies. I can see from the cards that everything is on par. You are moving forward. You are creating a new life, of course. I can see that. I've said in the readings, and I feel that in my energies for everyone as well. There's a big shift happening. Secrets will be revealed, I believe, by the moon, the new moon, the next new moon. So get some strategies in place, because there is movement happening. You no need to stand your ground or defend yourself, because you're past that. You now have grown in your own power. So there's messages coming in, a truth, communication. Yes, you've come out a bit wounded and sore from life experiences and challenges. You're a little bit bored, waiting for the fruits of what you've planted to be able to pick. But the King of Wands is saying there's growth, there's opportunity coming, and move towards that. Look for nature for all your lessons and for all your answers. Meditate. Get in touch with your energy. See if you're losing energy anywhere, or maybe you're right on par with your energy, and picking up other people's energies as well, particularly what you're taking in on yourself. My ability to receive and measure how much I practice good feeling thoughts. Make sure that when you're feeling that little bit melancholy, when you're feeling things aren't moving quickly enough, or you get a little bit discouraged, just change it to positive thoughts. I have trouble meditating myself. As I said, I have so much energy, but I do listen to affirmations and that sort of thing as well. I listen to good music. I get dancing. I go for a walk. There's so much that we can do to help ourselves to pick up pick up the messages that we need, even if we can't meditate. Okay, so yes, be kind to your mind and take care. And I'm pleased to do this bonus reading for you. And I will catch you next time. I think we'll be doing March. And please like and subscribe if you're like my content. And I love your comments. I love reading those. And hopefully, yes, I'm getting there and enjoying the ride. Okay, ciao for now, and be kind.